Hello, it's Donna here. Welcome to my channel. I'm a nail technician, a mom and a nail educator. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an easy abstract stripy nail art. If you enjoy watching, then don't forget to like my channel, share it with your friends and of course subscribe. Now, here we go. I buff the tip with a 180 grit buffer just to remove the shine so that the gel polish, which I'm going to apply in a minute, can stick easier to the roughened tip. This is also what you would do if you were going to place the gel polish colour directly onto acrylic or gel. Once that's done, we can brush away the dust and take a chosen gel polish colour. Today I'm going to use white, so just apply a nice thin layer of white gel polish. White always needs to be applied extremely thinly because of the amount of pigment in white gel polish. It needs to be applied thinly so that it can be cured nicely in the lamp. If it's too thick, some gel polishes will tend to wrinkle up in the lamp. They shrink if the white is applied too thickly. This layer of white is done, so now I'll put it into the LED lamp for 30 seconds or into UV lamp for 2 minutes. This has now come out the lamp. There's no wrinkling, it's nice and smooth, so it means that we can now apply the second layer of white gel polish. Of course, I'm choosing to use white for this design, but you can use any colour you wish. Just making sure that we cap the free edges so that the colour doesn't shrink around the edges. It's very important to do this when you're polishing nail extensions or the natural nail. There we go, another thin layer goes into the lamp for 30 seconds or into UV lamp for 2 minutes. Once out of the lamp, we can just apply a nice thin layer of your top coat, the gel polish top coat. Making sure to use the same brand of top coat which matches your actual gel polish colour. So a nice thin layer which covers everywhere. Once that's done, it can go back into the lamp. Once out of the lamp, we can remove the sticky layer from the top coat using a cleanser or alcohol 99%. Once that's done, we take a buffer, 180 grit buffer, and remove the shine from the top coat. So we're just making sure the surface is a little bit rough again for the next stage of the nail art. Taking a brush, we just remove all of the dust. Now, this is ready for the nail art. This is an easy abstract stripy nail art. What I've chosen to use today is colour gel. It's a little bit thicker than gel polish. I've got two colours. I've got a nice bright pink colour, a fuchsia colour and also a purple colour. What we do is using a very thin, here we are, using a nice thin micro liner. Often the numbers of these are 0.000. It's nice and clean, the brush. You just put it into the, I'll just put the pots to the side now so I've got a little bit of space. Yeah. 1 minute, let's put it back in focus. It might be easier. Let's see. Yeah, just put the tip in. You've got a tiny amount on the brush and just apply it to the nail very lightly. Just go back and forth. Really don't need any. You don't need to be very specific when doing this. Just apply it. Go back in, pick up a little bit more, and just apply it really gently, just to get a nice little effect. Maybe here at the bottom we need just a little dot more. Okay, you can see what's going on here. You see, I do have a large dot here, so I do want to thin that out just a little bit. So, that's it. Okay, what we do is in between, we can use a little wipe and wipe off the brush. Just dry wipe it. Now I'm going to take the other colour, the purple, and do the same. So we dip in and just apply it really gently, a little bit of purple, back and forth. Oops. Do it again. And once that's done, it can go into the lamp for 30 seconds, into the LED lamp, or 2 minutes into the UV lamp. Okay, once that's out the lamp, we just apply a thin layer of a top coat. Make sure to apply it everywhere. And make sure that you do nice smooth coverage. Here this is applied. It's a flexible top coat that I'm using because I've now used a gel which is a harder gel. It's always handier to use a flexible top coat and not just the normal top coat that you would use from your gel polish. And that goes into the lamp to harden, to cure. I always like to apply a second layer of top coat when doing any nail art, even if it's an easy nail art just like this. It's nice. You can use it as an accent nail, or you can do all nails like this. Let's see, that can go back into the lamp for half a minute. It's now out of the lamp. Make sure that you give your top coat a little bit of time to cool down. This has now been cooling down for about 1 minute. Now I take my wipe with a preferred cleanser and wipe away any sticky layer which you may have. It all depends on what kind of top coats you're using. And here you can see we've got a very easy abstract nail art. Now, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching, then please don't forget to leave a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you have any comments, then just write them down below. Now, have a good day and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye.